I am burning more wood because it is opening up for the other world, so I'm sorry if the smoke is. We are going to use this book for today's readings. This is Raise Your Vibrations from Kyle Gray. 111 practices to increase your spiritual connections. This book is like every day you do a new practice, or you learn some things you need to learn, and I want to include this in the reading, so I'm randomly just going to do this, and every sign, whatever, you know, page I'm on is something that's important for you to learn or to do. This is all about like self-love, chakras, yoga, all kind of things. And I have my things that I'm going to take out because we don't need that. We have a little card. It's from one of my customers. If one of you guys are from Denmark and you need massage or healing, hit her up. She's amazing. Little promo for Marianne. Okay, so I don't think I have anything else here. I did, you know, mark things in the book, so I do my blessings now and then, every day, what I'm grateful for. That's something you can do as well. So making blessings every day just helps you manifest what it is you want more of into your life. And it can be all from being grateful for your eyesight, for that you can walk, or that the sun is shining, or for money that you want. I'm just reading what I've been, you know, what I wrote down back then. And this is something I say every day, and I'm gonna give this to you guys because maybe this is something you can use as well. So it's, my life is a manifestation of my thoughts and feelings. I am capable of manifesting miracles. I am ready to believe and receive, and so it is. Wow, yeah, I've been clever. I've been very clever. And yes, I have a weird like Heidi von der Bergen hair going on today with my old merch that I had years ago, which is, I got my crystals and you got your bullshit. If you guys want me to bring this merch back, please let me know. Hello my lovely Aries. You probably can see the smoke from the mugwort that I'm burning. It just keeps burning. It's really, I mean, the spirit world is open. It's just Aries, Aries, Aries. I'm going to take like a little energy card for you with this deck to see what is the all-in-all energy around Aries. What are Aries dealing with? And then let's open the book and see. So I hope all my Aries are doing well. The sun is finally shining today in Denmark, but it is cold. Okay, we have two cards. We have the journey card. So someone is traveling, going in a new path in life, ready for new adventures. Is anyone going on a train trip? And then we have the 11 card, the sudden wealth. I mean, this can be better for you Aries out there. This is very good. All in all energy, it's let's see what we are going to take. I'm just going to see what we have. So we have soul shifting. Hello guys. Okay, welcome to Sandra's book reading. I'm just gonna read what's just important for you today. Obviously you have to buy the book. I didn't write it, Kyle did, but I'm going to promote his book very, very, very well today. If you want this book, you know, I'm gonna put a link down below. but it says your soul is the purest aspect of who you are. It is known as your light body, spirit, higher self, and even your true self. The soul has a greater sense of awareness than the body. Yep. It contains memories and information that you are able to access. That is true. I feel that for you today, this is all about digging deep, knowing that you actually have your intuition, that you can trust, that you maybe need to work more on that. I know that a lot of you people write to me about like what should I do with this connection, or what should I do with this, and this shows pretty well that you already know the answer for your question. So it's very important for you to go deep and to really connect with your higher self and really ask the question, and again, you already know. I also feel today for you or for someone out there, it's important that you find people with the same mindset. So being around people who also believe in angels or spirit guides or the spiritual. I feel that some of you guys out there are a little like secretive with the spiritual, that that you don't say. Maybe even someone out there is doing tarot cards and no one knows, because you're like, oh, people's gonna think you're crazy and something like that, and that's not true. So the affirmations for you today, Aries, is: I am grateful for the changes I have made in myself and in my life. And it actually fits well with this card. That some of you out there are really like, you made some changes in your life, or maybe this is a call for people that you should make changes. And also now that I showed you guys the blessings that I always did, I think that's a good practice for you guys as well. Another thing that's going to help you guys to like raise your vibrations is to dance to your favorite song or sing along. Doesn't matter if you can't sing or not. Start to write in your journey about the changes that you have done and really see how far you actually came, because I think that sometimes we forget how far we actually are in life. We forget the steps that we actually have done. Like, you're not the same person that you were like 20 years ago. And I'm just going to see if there is any messages for any Aries out there for today. Again, this can be about love, this can be about business or anything. We already have one. We have the crown chakra, so definitely again the spiritual thing, the like being aware of your intuition, being aware of what journey you want to go on from here. I feel that some of you guys have, if you've seen the post that I made last night about the spiritual awakening, and that some people are going to a spiritual depression, like going to the dark night of the soul. I feel that some of you guys, you've seen that post and you are like aware that you need to let go of some things, go on a new journey, finally get that wealth into your life because you deserve it. So I will obviously take more cards for you to see what it is. I got a message earlier and I wasn't sure which sign I should tell it to, but it just came back to me, so I feel that's something I have to say to someone out there. And it's pretty random, but if anyone out there is like bicycling, you have to be aware of wet leaves. That is the message that I got. So if you're doing mountain biking, or if you are doing like just bicycling in general, be aware of wet leaves. Well, there is definitely an energy of money here today. Money situation, so it fits well with this card. Now that you have the reversed Eight of Pentacles, I really feel that someone out there you're just sick and tired of your old job. So someone you really want to go on a new journey. You want to do something more exciting in your job, something that might bring you better income. Maybe you actually are more creative, so maybe this is a call for you to activate your crown chakra and really, you know, get going in whatever it is that you want to do, if it's spiritual or if it's like something creative like drawing, or maybe you're a performer, something with art, singing, dancing. I don't know why I got like drag queen, like something like, you know, being on stage. Again, this can also simply be someone out there who doesn't have the confidence to take the jump. You might not feel that you are something special. This is actually, I just saw this. This is like, it's 11 and 10, but it's 111. And I just saw 222 in the camera. So this is really a call for Aries out there that go on this new journey. Don't be locked down from your past or from your expertise. It's like if you want to do singing, you don't have to, you know, study singing. You don't have to go, obviously you can go to like those singing lessons and stuff like that, but if you feel that you're good at it, just, I don't know, try to just do it. Do a YouTube channel where you are singing. I mean, that's the best way of just, you know, if you are in a state where you're like, oh, I'm just gonna fail anyway, then, you know, you're never gonna find out. And I feel that's a very big message out there for Aries, that if you have a wish to do something, no matter what it is, you should go ahead and do it. Someone out there might just be too lazy. You might have a dream, but you're just too lazy to do something about it. The Four of Pentacles can be someone out there who is still holding on to someone. Maybe you're still holding on to an ex-boyfriend. Maybe you're still holding on to someone that you think is your twin flame. And I'm not gonna say that person is not your twin flame, but as I tried to tell you guys, sometimes we are not supposed to be together with our twin flame. Because we simply have to heal, because the other person have to heal. Sometimes it takes years before you know, even get the slightest chance to be with your twin flame. So someone needs to let go. Maybe it is the outcome that you need to let go of. Maybe you're thinking too much about like, how is this going to work? Maybe you're trying to get a business up running and you are too much in your head, like you have a certain idea in your head, and that is the only outcome that you see how this can happen. And I think that this is a message for someone out there, that there might be another way for you, maybe an easier way how you can build your business up, or how you can, whatever it is that you want to, there is an easier way, and you might not see it yet because you have this idea, like you're just locked down how it's going to be. And here's the thing, the universe don't like that. Don't do the work for the universe, because again, the universe knows how things is going to work. Even sometimes, and I know that this is annoying, but sometimes you maybe have to go to school, not because that you have to go to school to be there, I don't know, 2 years, 3 years, but maybe it's because that you're going to meet a special person who's going to help you with your dreams. You know, that's how the universe works. That's how the universe puts people together. That's also why I say to you guys that if you get an invitation to somewhere, then don't say no just because you're like, I don't want to see that, or I don't want to see that person who's there. Because again, if you are in your high vibration and you are trying to manifest something, pay attention. And I also feel that someone out there is just keeping to yourself. You're just like a little, like, you know, you don't go out, you don't do anything. You want to manifest something, but you don't want to do anything. And that's also a call for you to just, you know, loosen up. Now that you have the Emperor a reverse, someone is too much in control, which fits well with this. Either you're dealing with someone who is just, you know, too much in control about how everything should work, or it's just, again, you trying to control how you want things. But there is this need of just loosen up a little bit. It's like you are holding too tight on an outcome, and this can be business and money related, but it can also just simply be about love. So it's like there is this block, there is this, someone out there has to let go of control. If you want to manifest whatever it is you're trying to manifest, you have to let go of control. And this is also in love. Like, distance yourself from your person that you are attracted to. And don't, you know, this is so dangerous because this twin flame thing is just blown up. It's just everyone sees twin flames everywhere. And again, I don't say that you are not on a twin flame journey. I'm just saying be careful with locking yourself into one specific person. So I am going to give you a last card. Romance. Someone might be dealing with a twin flame. Or maybe a new love is coming into your life. I had the name Victor. Victor. That reminds me of like a vampire movie. Like, is it Underworld? Maybe your Victor is into vampire movies. Okay. Not the right time. I feel that this one is for someone who is the one who needs to let go of your twin flame, or the one that you are in love with. I think that this is for, you know, for you. This can actually be for a lot of people. Like, you have to let go because it's not the right time. You might have to go on a little detour to manifest money. You know, I mean, here's the thing, and this is something that I've been dealing with, that I wanted to be together with my one true love, but I also want to, you know, manifest money into my life. I also want to, you know, be successful in my own company, and I want to be successful with my YouTube channel. And I really, after I've been on this twin flame journey, I've been pushed into doing like this with the cards. So if I didn't step back from my twin flame, then I wouldn't have done what I'm doing today. I wouldn't have learned what I needed to learn. So I feel this is for you guys out there. Loosen up and let go of your twin flame. Let go of the outcome because it's not the right time. I'm going to say, if I can get time. That was a weird accent. I just got remain positive. So just know that everything is good. But I feel that some of you guys are still on your like healing journey. Remember, you got the crown chakra. So try to activate it. Try to play a little bit around. Google, if you go on YouTube, meditations for how to meet your spirit guide. There is a lot of amazing, I can't remember what his name is. I think it's like Jason Stephenson or something like that. He has a YouTube channel. I will put a link down below so you can go check him out, because he has some pretty amazing like hypnosis meditation videos, and I think it's something that will help you people a lot. You can even find videos where you can meet your twin flame. I know a lot of you guys really want to do that. So this was all for you today, Aries. I hope that you could use some of the information. Remember, not the right time for love right now. It is time to be successful, to go on journeys, to manifest money into your life. Remember, let go. Everything is good. Stay positive. Maybe someone's going to Vegas. Are you going to Vegas? play on the casino. Here's a little story I just want to say, because about manifestations. I do the thing where I write like lists of what I want to manifest, and I think it's a year ago, and it's actually on my vlog channel because I vlogged it, so I have it on video, and it was so crazy because I don't know, a week before we went to Los Angeles, we made a trip to Las Vegas, and on my list I always write like what I want to have out of the trip. So I always write stuff like I want to meet new people, I want to drive around in fancy cars, live at fabulous hotels, and I wrote that I wanted to win at the casino, and I can't remember if I wrote how much I wanted to win, but it happened. I won over $400, which was crazy because I was just sitting there with my camera like, it doesn't stop. It keeps, you know. So again, you can manifest whatever you want, but you have to raise your vibration. You have to work with your crown chakra and let go of the outcome, because the universe is going to let things come into your life when you're ready for it, and when the time is right. So with that, dear Aries, I am going to say thank you for watching today. Please let me know in the comments below if anything resonated, or if you have questions. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already, and like, so this message can get out to more people, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!